You were willing to come last, and so you're gonna come first. And I was getting this huge message. You need to start being you. You need to start being yourself. Some of you guys are too afraid to put yourselves out there in any given way, and you are only delaying your own success because you're not being honest with who you are out in the world or who you want to be. Some of you guys are brilliant artists, creators, interior designers. Like, I don't know, I was seeing specifically, if you want to know what I was seeing, like, you know, the Pantone like color blocks. So I was seeing all of those, but all of them. So like all of the colors like arranged in a specific way. Like, some of you guys are so creative and so ingenious even, and you're just not putting yourself out there because you think there's not a market or a niche for your identity or personality, and that cannot be further from the truth. Like, you guys have to understand that we live in a day and age where anybody can blow up, anybody can make a lot of money from social media just by being themselves, and you don't need to fit in to a certain category. And if anybody in your life is trying to stop you from being yourself, and if they're trying to put you down or put you in a box or put you somewhere, put them somewhere and put them away. And that's it. Because that's it. You know, life is way too short for you to not express your light and for you to not be yourself and be happy. A lot of us have had our childhood taken from us just because of the way our parents were, and just because of the way society runs. Like, people are not healed. Like, do you think your parents were healed before they had you? Like, probably not. So it's your job as an adult to reparent yourself and to raise yourself and to give yourself everything that you need. Give it to yourself. It doesn't matter how it looks like from the outside, what people think, if people watch you or not. Give them a show. Like, fearlessness. That's the only way, because it's fun. There's no such thing as fear being fun. Like, when has fearfulness ever been fun for you? You know, like, when has staying in your cage or your comfort zone ever been fun? It's not fun. If you love somebody, tell them. If you want to post on YouTube, do so. Whatever it is you want to do, baby, you have to be 110% authentically you, no matter what that looks like on any given day. You just have to do it and communicate. Tell people how you feel. Hey, I like this. Hey, I don't like this. This makes me uncomfortable. Like, use your voice. And the way to use your voice is through compassion. When I say speak your mind and use your voice and all these things, like, it's easy to yap. Like, it's easy to give attitude. It's easy to see negativity in situations or see separation between yourself and other people. But that's not an effective use of the throat chakra or the throat energy space. Like, the throat energy is very healing. We are all meant to yodel. Like, we're all meant to sing. We're all meant to speak from the heart. Ideally, all of our energy centers should be connected. So when the throat is balanced and connected to the heart, which is also balanced along with everything else, we can express beautifully, we can give beautifully, we are not shy, we love other people. And we live in a very corporate and capitalistic world. I'm not denying that. We live in a very insane world at this time. And so that's even more of a challenge to be accepted, that, okay, hey, like, let me actually be the outlier in a group of like a few people, or in society itself. Let me be the one to live from love. Let me be the one to speak from love. Let me be the one to show up, be different, show out, like, be eccentric, be unique, be wild, be weird. It's very important to be weird. If you actually look up the Latin etymology of the word weird, it means, I think it means like creator or like magician or something. It's very cool. I saw it yesterday. And it's important to be just self-explorative, you know, because when you can explore yourself and give your energy to the world after you've become comfortable enough with it and after you've integrated it enough, then you're really doing the world a huge service, you know. And people will be able to benefit from your story and from your existence. This is what a personal brand is. So the message is for you to just protect yourself by being yourself, okay? And I really applaud and admire anybody who can be themselves and anybody who's not afraid to speak their mind in a balanced way. I applaud people who work on themselves and who are authentic and genuine. I applaud people who say no to opportunities that don't align with them and say yes to opportunities that do align with them, because that is what makes this world go around. Those people are the ones that make this world turn. They're the ones that introduce new businesses or new videos or new art forms or anything to the world, new forms of marketing to the world. And these are the people that build structures. You know, like a lot of people come to my mind: Elon Musk, like Steve Jobs, even like Mark Zuck. Like, people are just different. Ariana Grande, whom I love, who's a music artist. Who else is a music artist? Michael Jackson. I will always, like, Michael comes first for me, always. Like, there are certain artists that, everybody's an artist, but there are certain architects, I want to say, of life that we can look up to for reference, and we can see how they did it, you know, and the way that they did it is from the soul. There's like no other way to live. You gotta be happy, you gotta embrace every moment, stop being guilty, stop worrying about what people think, stop thinking you owe somebody something. You don't owe anybody anything unless you want to give, you know. And that's it. Like, simplify it. I saw a message, like, I saw a sticker on the back of a car today, and I think I took a photo, actually. Did I? I hope I did. And it said, either you're in it or you're not. Simplify it. Like, that's what the sticker said. It was so crazy to see that. And I did not take a photo of it. But I did record myself talking about it. You want to hear what I said? Because I always be recording myself. That gratitude is... Nope, wrong one. Hold on. The message is love it or leave it. Simple. That's the message. That's either what it... You love it. Somebody is trying to make a decision here on something. Either you really, really love it and it's like you love it so much, or it's a no. And that's okay. But choose, you know. The message is love it or leave it. Simple. And I actually saw... I'm not going to show you because I don't want to, like, show their license plate, but they're, like, stickers on the back of a car. Yeah, okay, anyway, so, alright, so... You get it, right? So, like, either you love it or you have to leave it. There's no in between. Life is too short. And in the opposite sense, if you really, really do love something or somebody, go for it. Go for it. Like, I'm somebody that does go for it, you know, and I will go for it. And, like, I believe in living from the heart and, like, just being unapologetic and even brazen with the way that you move through the world, because there's no time for lack of passion. There's no time to have anything other than, like, love and passion and joy and freedom and expansiveness, inventiveness, creativity, rational thinking, intuitive thinking. Like, this is what we're on. This is what we're on. And guilt and pain and fear and anger and anguish and anxiety, like, these things are not necessary for anybody. And that's the message for you. Like, choose with your heart, balanced out with your mind, and you'll make the right choice. Choose with your heart, balanced out with your mind. Balance them out. So that was a message, kind of short, kind of sweet, kind of cute, kind of to the point. I love you guys so much, you know what I mean? If you enjoy this video and if you resonated with this message, leave me a comment down below and tell me what this pertains to in your life. Because this pertains to me. I don't know about you, but it pertains to me a lot. And, like, for everything in my life. Like, I'm coming into a point in my life where I'm like, yeah, not tolerating that, not tolerating that. Love that, going after that. Like, life is too short. Why am I doing Trump hands? I'm like, let's not do that. Life is too short. And I, personally, like, I've been through too much in my life to settle for anything or anybody that does not align with me. And one thing I will do is I will try to align with it, though. Like, I will test myself, I'll push myself, I'll try, I will change, I will mold myself, I will see, I will really do the work, I will strive.